Hey guys, Joe Perea here, Team Ottsix Racing, and we got something fresh for you. Ottsix has knocked it out of the park with something pretty cool. So hold on to your hats, and this is what we got. All right, you guys ready? Booyah! We have here is the new Ottsix Racing Universal Driveshaft. High strength steel, telescoping, usable in multiple applications. We'll accept a standard 5mm output. You can of course drill this out if you need to get to 6mm. You got plenty of flange area around there. It takes a standard 2.5mm pin. Pin also has them 4x0.7 threads. A little bit beefier. One nice feature I like on these is this actually goes all the way through. So if you have a custom situation where you have a custom output, sometimes that pin doesn't land exactly where it needs to, and you got to slide the shaft on just a couple more millimeters to get it. Well, you could do so without having to shorten the shaft or shorten the output. Really good pinion angle. You know, I would say that's a good 45 degrees, maybe a couple more. Hottest feature on these bad boys are these little brass inserts or little brass plugs. They unscrew right out of there. You got one on each ear. Very easy to disassemble, service, repair, lubricate, clean, whatever you got to do. You got to come in here and clearance these ears a little bit more to you know, get some more pinion angle. You can certainly do that. Very simple to take apart and do, and it's very simple to reassemble. I say that because I don't have my glasses on, so let's see if I can do it. You just put a dab of thread lock on these too. You don't need to over tighten them. You know, just get them in there, a little bit of thread lock, you'll be fine. The tolerances on these shafts is pretty amazing. You know, very tight in there. They don't clunk around. Same with the splines on the telescoping part. Almost zero slop. I mean, it's tight in there. In fact, if you get this out, sometimes it's kind of hard to get it back in there. Line up the splines. I like to actually call this a builder's shaft. Let me show you why. You take like a Junfac here. You know, that flat index side, I mean, that only goes in, you know, about 1/4 of an inch. So if you need to shorten this shaft for a custom length, you're kind of screwed. You can only maybe take 1/8 of an inch off. Even then, you're pushing it. MIP, as good as they are, kind of the same scenario. Those splines only come down about, you know, 1/2 inch, 5/8. So if you need to shorten it more than that, you know, you're kind of screwed. Live on MIP though. But with the Ottsix shaft, those splines, they come all the way down to the base of this outer shaft to like right here. Full engagement all the way across. So it makes it very simple to come in and, you know, shorten this to your custom length that you need. Here's one that I did. Very easy to do. Just remove 2 of the brass, you know, this guy and this guy, those 2 brass inserts. Take off this end piece. I put this in a drill, spun it, cut off wheel. Just came back and cleaned it up a little bit. You can see the spline pattern there. Very simple to disassemble, modify, and reassemble for your custom application. Very cool shaft, man. I've been running these for a couple months in a couple different rigs as prototypes to give some feedback to Matt about durability and application and usability, and I have nothing negative to say about them. These are prototypes. The release versions will actually have an Ottsix graphic on here. Adds a little element of coolness. But, you know, as soon as they come out, be sure to pick up a pair, try them out. Great for custom applications if you're a builder. and you know, pretty reasonable too. Should be a little bit less than the MIP. So feel free to PM me if you have any questions. Joe Perea, Ottsix Racing, signing off.